But what happens when you don't get the likes? What happens when you don't get the shares? What happens when you don't get the comments? Or worse, you get the negative comments. You get the thumbs down. What does that do to the individual who's striving, is on this road, who already feels alone? So I had this message come in, actually from my girlfriend, Selena. And she messaged me this little, I don't know, it was like a clip from like either TikTok or, Reels or something like that. But it illustrated this girl who was, trying to better her life. And so she was like in school, she was, working on her fitness, she was also taking care of her family, like all this stuff. So she had a lot of things on her shoulders and she felt burdened, but more importantly, she felt alone. And Selena sent me that clip and she goes, sometimes this is how I feel. This demonstrates exactly how I feel. And I resonated with that and I understood it. And here's why. Is oftentimes when we are trying to better ourselves, whether it's our fitness, whether it's in our finances, whether it's with our family, whether it's with our faith, those are the 4 F-bombs, right? Anytime we're seeking improvement, anytime we're going for personal growth, what tends to happen is we leave people behind. And this makes us feel alone. This makes us feel like we might be doing something wrong, that we should be guilty of that. But I'm here to tell you it's just part of the process. But let go of the guilt and the shame that's associated with the loneliness. Because that's the second question that you're having. Am I doing the right thing? Should I really be doing this? I don't want to upset others. I don't want to let other people down. You got to let that go, because what happens if you let yourself down? If you let yourself down, you can no longer be any good for anybody else. And that's the harsh truth, guys. If you haven't built the best person that you can be, how good are you for your family? How good are you for your spouse? Being able to be alone and still striving through, it is a superpower, and it is a superpower that you can develop. And let me tell you, when you develop that superpower, you're unstoppable. I've said it in several videos in the past now. The most challenging roads are the roads less traveled. Not everybody is prepared to travel those roads and seek that journey. Not everybody's willing to work on self-improvement where they can lead a better and healthier life, a more fulfilled life, a life filled with freedom and promise. When we seek for personal growth, those adversities are going to come on even stronger at you, because they're going to try to reel you back in. They're going to try to pull you back to where you were. That's yourself, in a lot of ways, trying to reel you back into your comfort zone. Come back with the crowd. You don't need to do that. And here's the thing, like, when you're chasing self-improvement, whether in any aspect of your life, whether it's your faith, your fitness, your finances, your family, people that aren't doing that same thing are the crabs in your life. Now, they don't mean to be. Your family doesn't mean to attack you, unless you're just horrible people. Your friends don't mean to attack you. But you've heard me say it over and over and over again, that life is adversity. And here's the thing. Anytime that you're striving for better, you're traveling a lonely road. Yes, you are traveling a lonely road. Embrace that. It's okay. You're not doing anything wrong. There's no guilt, there's no shame to be associated with it. But what happens is you have those second guesses, you have those second thoughts, you have those negative thoughts spiraling. It's like, should I really be pursuing this, because I feel like I'm losing everything rather than gaining everything that I'm trying to reach? Well, my friend, when you're on this road towards better and towards greatness and towards your goals, you've willingly accepted the fact that you're going to go through adversity, that you're going to take on more responsibility, that you're going to take on more challenges. And not everybody is willing to take that road with you, and that's why you feel alone. So in the world of instant gratification, in this world of adversity, in this challenge that you're facing, in this time of being alone, suffer beautifully, because at the end of this road, you will have your goals. You will reach your goals. And then guess what's going to happen? Those same people that you thought you were leaving behind, those same people that may have talked negatively about you or were trying to hold you back, next thing you know, they're going to be reaching up saying, can you help me to the top? I want to improve myself. I saw you do it. Can you help me get there? And then you have a choice. You can extend your hand and help your fellow man up, or you can ignore them. I would choose the first scenario there. That's why I put out these videos. This is my way of reaching out my hand to those who are struggling, those who want to climb, who are in the middle of the climb, and who are feeling alone right now, who are feeling the effects of adversity. Because even though you feel alone, you're not alone. You're detached from the wrong people. But God will never leave you alone. If you're following these videos, I will never leave you alone. You can message me, you can reach out to me. Now here's the thing. I don't know if you need help unless you come out and ask for it. And that's another topic for another video, but don't be afraid to ask for help either. Just let me know what you need. Just let me know if you need prayer. Let me know if you just need someone to talk to. I'm pretty damn good at that. Like talking people off the ledge and separating their stories of fiction and showing them the facts so that they could ultimately fix their story in their head and propel forward. That's what this channel's all about. You know, I'm putting out these videos. This is a whole new venture for me, like doing this YouTube series and this YouTube videos, and I have a mission. But when I put these videos out on like Facebook or whatever, like we all like the likes, the comments, the shares, you know, because that's a dopamine hit, right? Like that tells us that we're doing the right thing. Like that tells us people accept us and people like us and people like what we're doing. But what happens when you don't get the likes? What happens when you don't get the shares? What happens when you don't get the comments? Or worse, you get the negative comments. You get the thumbs down. What does that do to the individual who's striving, is on this road, who already feels alone? It's not easy. It's fucking hard. But remember your mission. Remember why you're on this road in the first place. What are your goals? And not just what are your goals, but why are you chasing those goals? And learn to delay that gratification. I'm not putting out these videos for the likes, the shares, the comments, the love, the praise, the validation. I'm not putting these videos out there for any of that, because if there's one person, my mission is, if there's one person that this video can help, that's why I put these videos out. Know your mission, know your worth, raise your standards like we talked yesterday, right? And embrace the superpower of loneliness. But I said it earlier, like you're never alone. And the reason why you're never alone is because if you have your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, He will never leave you alone. And I firmly believe that that's why I'm still here talking to you today, despite depression, despite anxiety, despite a suicide attempt. He had people in my life to save me at that time. And I owe them my life. I owe God my life. So yeah, I speak about Him a lot on these videos. Because Jesus Christ, He is my salvation, and He is my strength, and He is what carries me through during those lonely times. What I would encourage, as I'm wrapping this up, is drop the feelings, drop the emotions of guilt and shame and of letting other people down because you're trying to improve yourself. If you're improving yourself, keep your eyes focused. Keep yourself focused on that road and on that journey. Keep moving forward. You don't have to be an asshole about it. Just put your head down, do the work, and stay focused on what you're doing. And the people that will support you will continue to support you. The people that don't support you, don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. I know it hurts if it's friends and family and people that you're close to. I know it hurts. But it's not forever. I promise you that. It's not forever. The wrong people, it may be forever. People have let me go in my life, and I've let other people go in my life as well, in their lives. However I'm going to say that, I'm not even going to edit that. Take it for what it's worth. But that's because I've had people outgrow me, and that's because I have outgrown others. It happens. That's life. I don't feel guilty about it. I hold no ill feelings toward those people who have outgrown me and moved on. No ill feelings. That is their road. And so I accept it. I offer them my support and my congratulations. Because here's another thing. If you're looking at your fellow man with jealousy and envy and saying, why can they have that and why can't I? It's only going to hold you back. Give them the recognition when they deserve it. Because when you're able to that, when you're able to celebrate other people's successes, that will only move you forward towards your own success, because you guys are on that road. And on this lonely road, we need as much support as we can get, right? Random thoughts. Just random thoughts coming through. I'm getting emotional about it, I really am. But I hope this serves you today. I really hope that this message serves you today. And Selena, I love you. And I support you. I'm here for you. And we can talk later for sure. And by the way, guys, give Selena some support today, because when I launch this video, this will be released on Saturday. And today, so I'll speak of in the future. So today, she's actually at Brute Strength, and she's getting ready to compete in her third or fourth strongman competition. So yeah, she's working on a lot. She's working on a lot. And I'm proud of her. Proud of you, baby girl. I'm proud of you. But with that said, guys, peace, love, and strength. I want you to keep crushing it. I want you to live by the code of strength. I want you to reach deep inside here and keep moving forward with everything that you want. I'm out.